our channel. This is Katie, Charlie, and today I'm here with my chubby little boy, my Julian. Julian is a Ramsey by Cassie Brace, and he's one of my newest additions. And I thought that I would change him today because yesterday I had my live, and I thought maybe I would be able to change his outfit while chatting with you ladies. Well, as we all know how that went, I was all over the place. It was my very first live after like 2 years, my second live stream ever, and I have to tell you guys, well, it was fun. I loved how so many ladies participated in a discussion. It was kind of hard to keep up with the comments as a new live streamer. I really wanted to address everyone and to answer every question or comment, and it's just not possible, guys. So I apologize for my ramblings, but on the other hand, I'm so happy that I think we had a good time yesterday. It's unbelievable how fast the time flies when you have a live stream. It's absolutely different than making videos like pre-made videos like this. So I'll definitely have more lives. It was fun. I need to get better at it. So once again, I apologize, guys, for being all over the map yesterday. And today I had some topics. Actually, I had a different topic that I wanted to talk about, but I'm just so tired, guys, today. I slept like 4 hours because I started watching this show on Netflix. Oh my gosh, what was the name? It's like Western. Mike had it on his Netflix. And time flew so fast last night. I was every time one episode ended, I don't know if you do that, guys. When I start watching, in the evening I will just sit down and we will start watching, and my plan is usually to watch 1 or 2 episodes and then to go to bed. And then we're like one more, then Mike falls asleep, of course, and then I keep going till deep night. So that's what happened yesterday. This morning I woke up like a Walking Dead character. I ran some errands. I finished my phone calls with suppliers because I needed to order some limestone for a project of one of our clients. And since then I did some laundry. I vacuumed and I dusted a few rooms and was just moping around, and I cooked for Charlie because I cook twice a week and for him. Then I get it ready for, I use it, I have that food for him for 2-3 days, and then I cook fresh, of course, meal. So I did that, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to change Julian to use that free time or that privacy when Mike's not home yet for just making this video, guys. So I'm going to change him into this little like plain cream onesie, and I can't wait to change him into these dungarees, guys, or overalls. They're teal blue with cream background, and they have these little like patched, this is a little flower with little birdie, and here's a house on the other side, and they're super soft. And this is actually one of the first outfits that I ordered when I was nesting for him. I didn't get a lot of stuff because I was not sure what size and what style will be the best for him. And he is 20 inches, so he's a newborn, but he's chubby, plus his legs are curled, just like Levi's. That means that not all clothing styles will fit Ramsey. So let me try this one on him. And today, oh, and one more thing. Today I was browsing a little bit Facebook, my groups. I'm not the member of many groups. It's, I think, like 4. And one of the ladies there, they were talking, of course, you know, ladies are chatting, some more, some less. One of the ladies mentioned that her family is not very supportive, which is nothing new, of course. We have a lot of members here in a community when family kind of doesn't understand the hobby, but her husband really does not want baby dolls around, so she needs to keep them with another family member at their house, which, thanks goodness, it's not very far, but still. And I felt so sad for this lady. And I realized, you know what, maybe my husband is not really into reborns. He's not that kind of a husband who would go out to, let's say, outings, pushing my stroller or anything, and he would not absolutely attend my meetups. But on the other hand, everything else, he is supportive. He never complains about amount of dolls, about money spent. He never says, okay, no more dolls. He doesn't monitor my hobby whatsoever. And so I thought, okay, so what if he's afraid that my neighbor will see me and with my stroller? I understand that. So that made me realize that I am actually really blessed with Mike's position, or where he stands about this hobby. Because I can't imagine that I would have to take my dolls or take pretty much any of my belongings and to drive them over to my family member house. She cannot even have them like nowhere, not even in a basement. She goes, I don't know if maybe they don't have the option, or maybe they don't have the basement, but I don't know. But I just can't imagine that my husband would come home one day and he would say, I just absolutely cannot stand even to look at your dolls. You need to take them away. You need to just rent the house for them. And I would be like, you know what? I'm renting the house for my dolls and for Charlie, and I'll move there too. I know it's not easy, of course. You cannot, of course, our partners and our husbands and our family members and maybe the parents or siblings or kids, of course, their priority. We put them before our dolls, but still it's kind of heartbreaking, don't you think, then, that your partner, if he sees how much these dolls mean to her, I find it sad that he just cannot get over himself and just let her to enjoy these dolls, maybe to put them in one room where he doesn't go, and I don't know. Because I'm absolutely not restricted with my dolls. I can have them wherever I want to. I can take them to a kitchen. They are sometimes. Lulu was sitting on a sofa. I had her there. But I have babies in my bedroom where my husband, our master bedroom. So, and he never said like one beep, making any remarks. What are these dolls doing here, or how many clothes do you really need for these dolls, or anything like that. So I must say, he may aggravate me with certain things and his opinions of certain things, but on the other hand, I really have to give it to him. He has been nothing but supportive, and if he feels like he cannot be supportive, he is just not squashing me and my hobbies and my dreams down. You know what I mean, guys? He will just not say anything. So I really appreciate this about him. And I really was thinking, because sometimes I watch the videos and I see partners or family members who will go with ladies to the outings, and even the ladies from my local groups, some of the partners, they are coming to the outings. And DNA's Joe, he's really active. He's having just fun. He is really Joe is like that type of a guy who's having fun. He is taking the selfies and just laughing. Is he really playing with dolls? No, it's Deanna's hobby. But when he comes to the meetups, he's an active part. Then Kylie's partner, Ryan, he is not really into dolls. I would say where he stands is very similar to my husband's opinion, but he will come with her and he will be there. So I was sometimes I was thinking, okay, so what does it mean? Like, why can't he do that for me? But then thinking, if somebody told me that a group of women were taking their dog. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry, Mike called me. So where was I? I just want to finish this video with saying that, yeah, I was talking about those meetups, and I wish that Mike would just kind of maybe be more supportive. But then I'm trying to look at this from his point as well. So if like 5 years ago somebody showed me ladies pushing the strollers with dolls, would I be judging them? Probably not, but I would be shocked, probably. And I know I'm a very open-minded person, but I know that not everybody is that liberal, and you know, it is what it is. So I am at this today, after reading that post and like feeling that the lady was sad. She was trying not to sound sad, but I felt for her, and I think other posters felt for her too. She just kind of like casually mentioned it, but I felt like, oh man, you know, that sucks. So I think I'm just going to be grateful for Mike and him being truly liberal and open, and he's just not, he was not ever criticizing me for any of my hobbies. Before, I was doing beta fish import right from Thailand, for local, actually not only for local, for a lot of breeders across the United States, not for Petco or PetSmart, not for the stores. I was supplying the fishes directly to breeders. I really had like only 2 casualties. You can actually ship the fish and they will survive and everything. You just have to know how to do it. But so yeah, sometimes at one time there was a storm. The fish came earlier. The fish were supposed to come after Christmas, after New Year's, and they came before Christmas. Thanks goodness my mom was here. So I had basically, oh my gosh, it was about like 200 fishes, and you have to keep them all separated in their fish tanks. So there was fish everywhere, literally, guys, everywhere. We had to keep the rooms warm because despite the fact that most of the people, they say that beta fish, they don't need a heater, they do their tropical fish. I had heating blankets, I had heaters, I had, oh my gosh, guys. So the whole Christmas we did nothing but cater to these fishies, keeping their little tanks clean and warm water, and have them fed and everything until the storm was gone and the breeders could come to pick their fishies. So, and he could have easily said like, okay, you know what, enough of this nonsense, because we're not equipped for this, and we didn't have any normal Christmas. All we did was changing the water. We were changing the water in these fish tanks and stuff, and he never said a beep. The same with my dolls. He never well, at the beginning he was shocked, I'm not going to lie. He thought this was creepy. The babies looked, it was creepy how real they looked. Uncanny Valley effect. But after that, when he saw that I'm really going just to stick with this hobby, and I'm not going to just abandon it, he never criticized it once, guys. He never criticized any other collectors. If he has issues, it's probably with me spending sometimes a lot of time on YouTube trying to catch up, and I will get like anxiety because I can't catch up, and you know how that goes. And he would be like, well, you're like a teenager constantly on social media, but otherwise when it comes to dolls, he's supporting my hobby. So I just wanted to talk about that. I really am grateful for that, for him being all that open-minded and all that supportive throughout all these almost 20 years that we have been together. He may have his moments, you know, but he's not really restricting me at all in my hobbies and my desires otherwise. So I need to fix his hair, of course, because I'm OCD-ish. So yes, ladies, I just wanted to talk about or chat about this a little bit and show you my little Julian. He's absolutely precious in this little set. I love these stripes on him. I think it's adorable, this little overall set. Well, it's not set, these dungarees or overalls or jumper thing. So yes, hopefully, ladies, you are having a wonderful week. Tomorrow's Friday, our favorite day, so enjoy, ladies. I will talk to you either tomorrow or during the weekend with our topics. Thank you again, everyone who stopped by. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye.